Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. We're playing on the FIFA 18 World Cup game mode, but with a bit of a twist. We're going to be playing the World Cup with 5 attempts, and if I manage to win it, I will be giving away a £10 Xbox or PlayStation gift card to one of you guys after the stream. So I will actually, if let's say I win it like 3 times, which I probably won't, I'll give away 3 gift cards. We're going to try 5 different attempts, and for each win, I'll be giving away a gift card. So something a little bit different. Adds a little bit of extra kind of pressure. Liam Porter, welcome to the stream, dude. Jose Diaz as well. Owen Page, Daniel Cooley, Tom Wilson. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Tyneside as well. We've actually got 500 FIFA points just randomly on the account first, though. So I'm going to start off by doing a foot draft, and then I'll open like some packs with the remaining ones, so we can see what we do. Mikael Khan, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going, man? We're going to start off with this right here. And there is actually a disconnect glitch you can use in the draft. I'll probably get disconnected against loads, but I'm not going to use it on the stream just because it probably wouldn't be the best thing to do. But anyway, I'll go with Suarez, I think, here, out of all the options. There is that Cam, the icon, but he doesn't look that good. Who can we go with here? None of them actually link. I'll go with Asensio. How long am I streaming for? Probably about 2 hours or so. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go with Iniesta right there. But yeah, we're going to try 5 attempts at the World Cup and see what we can do. We're starting off right here with the foot draft, just because I've got some FIFA points on. I'm thinking Oxlade-Chamberlain here, although we do have Suarez, so I could go with Paredes and then maybe get Messi. I'm going to go with that. We did also have, there we go, we get Salvio, so he works actually. I could have got like De La Fey or someone, and that could also work, but Salvio will get a link in there. So fingers crossed we can get like maybe Messi or someone. It would have been good if I'd gone with Aguero earlier on. We've got Livermore, we've got Vass as well, who I don't actually think's been included in the World Cup squad for Denmark, despite being one of their best players. But we'll do that, and then I think I'll go down onto the bench and get some midfielders and see what we can do here. What can we get? I accidentally picked Sanchez, although he is quite good there. He'll get that link in. I accidentally pressed the button there. Costa's perfect, so I'll go with him. An icon in the middle. Do that. There we go. So that's got the chemistry sorted in the midfield. Tom Barnes, welcome to the stream. How did my revision for the exam go? It was actually quite good. We get Messi. There we go. Perfect. It was actually pretty good. The exam went fine. It was physical geography for those of you who weren't in the last stream. We get Aguero. That's perfect. This one's going really well now. But yeah, it went well. Like, nothing really came up that I didn't know, so it was all good. But yeah, I've got a human geography exam on Friday, so I've been working for that recently as well. We get Pedro, who also isn't in the World Cup squad. Wilshere. There isn't really anyone here. I'll go with, I'm not even sure. I'll go with Willian as a super sub. Merge Zico, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? That is awful. I'll go with like him because he's European, but it doesn't really matter. How long am I live for today? Probably about an hour or 2. We'll see. We'll see. Coutinho, I'll go with him, although he's not really going to play because we've got Messi. Salah, I'll again go with him. Again, he's not really going to play. You've been ill through your exams since GCSEs, but you've got no choice but to do them. Unlucky. What type of illness is it? Just like a cold, or is it something bad? Because yeah, that would put you at a pretty big disadvantage for exams, which can't be fun. How old am I? I'm 18. Danny Rose in there, or we could go with like Felipe Luis or Marcelo. I'll go with Danny Rose. We'll see how that works. You just packed Kane and Suarez, team of the season. Nice. Varane will suit the team nicely. That, although Jimenez could also do a good job, but there's better European defenders, so I'll go with him. Funes Mori is going to fit in nicely on that side though, so we get a strong link. And then Advincula, he works. He's got 94 pace, which is pretty cool. And then I think I'm going to go down and take some defenders from here, see what we get, and then I'll choose my goalkeeper from then. So Azpilicueta, he's a right back, so it wouldn't really work. If he was a centre back, he'd be perfect. Ivanovic, no, not really. Carval, I'll go with Carval, but I doubt I'll use him unless I get a good Spanish centre-back. We do get Alexandro, who's really good, but I actually don't think he's in the squad for Brazil. I could go with Alba, and I think that's who I will go with, although Walker's also really good, but I don't really have another centre-back. What tier is everyone on Fortnite? I'm like 65, 70 or something of the new Battle Pass, I think. I might play some of that later, actually. We get Hart, who's been massively downgraded. Allison, I'm tempted by. Leno as well. Who do we go with there? I think if I go with Leno, the chemistry, we're already on 9 there. I will get decent chemistry across the whole back line. And then if I go with Allison, I'll get full chemistry on Funes Mori, but then quite bad chemistry on Varane. So I think, looking at the stats, they're really similar. I'll go with Leno. I'll go with Leno there. And then we get Courtois as a final choice, so that's quite good. Any French players? So we get Kepa, Berkey. I'll go with Courtois, and then I'll just go with him in goal there. And then hopefully we can get a European manager. Hopefully. I'll just reorganise the bench quickly. We actually got a load of high-rated players. This is a really good draft. I mean, look at some of the cards. Actually, I could bring Digne into the team. That actually doesn't bring the chemistry up that much. It puts me on 9, whereas I was on... Wait, how does that... He goes down to 7. Oh, yeah, I see. He's on 10. Okay, so if we do that, that's not bad. So now I'll just quickly pick a manager. Europe, that gets me 99, 99, 99, 90, that gives me 100 actually, 97. I'll go with him because I get the chemistry to Costa in the middle. So that's not too bad. There's a +10 battle tier in the store today, apparently, on Fortnite. Is there really? I was on today, I didn't see. But anyway, that's the team we're going to rock with for the moment. I might make some subs in game though. I might bring on... I think I'll bring on Salah as a left winger, like that, in game. And then I'm tempted to do something in the midfield, but I'm not sure who. Possibly Coutinho. Paredes is kind of my defensive midfielder. I might put Paredes in the middle. Do I actually have a defensive midfielder? I don't. I don't really have a defensive midfielder in this squad. What I think I'm going to do is just keep it like this, but I'll swap it in game so that I have Paredes there, and then I think that will work a little bit better. But yeah, if we do that, there we go. So they're on 8. If we swap it around, that works. So yeah, in game I'll just put Paredes there, and then we'll play like that, see how it works. I will quickly set the player instructions as well. That right back is so quick. I'm looking forward to trying him out, seeing how he plays. So yeah, we're just warming up to start off with some foot draft, and then we're playing online in the... Well, we're playing online here as well, but playing in the World Cup. Hazer, welcome to the stream, dude. If you guys are new around here, don't forget to subscribe. That would be much appreciated if you could. Also, leave a like on the stream, share it on Twitter, all that good stuff like that. And if you do feel like donating or becoming a sponsor of the stream, you can find all that information. You can see down below in the description. There's the Hall of Fame for donators. Just below the chat is where you can donate via super chat, and I believe just above the chat is where you can sponsor the stream. Here we go. We found ourselves an opponent, Rangers FC. If he could ready up, that would be cool. Which he has. Great. He's left the match. I'll probably play some Fortnite at the end of the stream as well. We'll see how it goes. I'll finish before 9 o'clock, so I'll stream up to around 8:30, 9 o'clock. We'll see how it goes, though. I might end up going through all 5 World Cup attempts really quickly, but we'll see. Taking a while to actually find opponents here. I'm not sure. He's got Gnabry as his player right there. Let's see his team quickly. Okay, wow, he's got... oh my god, this guy's got Messi, Neymar, and 3 icons in his team. 3 icons, Okocha, Mateus, and Lineker. Jesus, that team is very good. Defensively is very solid too, apart from the fact that he's got not the best of keepers. I think that is Casio in goal, named after a calculator. And then he's got Caceres in a left back. So, I mean, overall that team is very, very good. But the only weak point I could pick out is the fact that he's got a calculator in that. But we'll swap it round. I'll go with Paredes in the middle. and fingers crossed we can do some work against him. Welcome to the stream, everyone who's new around here. What is my opinion? That squad battles is a good way to farm coins for the World Cup mode. Yeah, it is. Yeah, if you've got the time, just grind it and you get loads of coins. But I'd personally say trading's a better way. But for people who can't be bothered to trade or like aren't the best at trading, I think squad battles is a good way to make coins. It's also like a little bit more fun because you're actually playing the game. Nice bit of play there from Advincula, I think that's his name. I think he was good in the Copa America. I seem to remember him getting like maybe in the team of the tournament or getting some special cards or something in that. Aguero hit that. Ooh, good save. Good save. Okay, so he's already subbing off his keeper. Who's that coming on? I'm not sure. Lloris. So he's brought on a really good keeper for the bad one. So now he doesn't have any weak points in his whole squad apart from possibly the left back. And to be fair, Messi is the person marking him, so that's always going to be a weak point. Umar Ahmed, I'm good, thanks. Welcome to the stream, dude. I'm playing that guy on side. There, that's gone in. I was playing that guy on side. That was really bad defending because I backed off and I kept him on side, and I should have just gone forwards and then he wouldn't have been able to play that pass. You can trade, but the market's dead. Yeah, actually, good point. Right now, the market is really dead. I haven't traded for ages, so I wouldn't know. Are there any trading methods out right now? Like, what do you mean out right now? Like, all trading methods are kind of still available at the moment. I'm not the right person to ask because I haven't traded for ages. I traded in the first couple of months of FIFA, maybe the first 2 months. Like, I traded at like. I'd spend lots of time doing that, but now apart from videos I don't trade because I either I had the coins I needed, then I did loads of SPCs and then got hacked, so lost all my coins, and then haven't really like found the need for coins since then. How are my A levels going? Not bad. I've done one actual like SAT exam, and that was geography, yeah, physical geography on Monday, which went fine. And that's one of the harder exams I'm doing. But then I did do 2 speaking exams, but they were like a few weeks ago, one in Spanish, one in French, and they were good. But yeah, I've got, I think, 5 more to go. I've got a geography exam on Friday, and then I've got 2 Spanish exams, and I think, yeah, they're in the week after that, and then the week after that I have 2 French exams. So it's quite kind of chill. They're all quite spread out. The Dan16, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Will the transfer window be added onto the World Cup mode? No, it definitely won't be. If you mean like transfer window as in players who've transferred in real life, they will be added into the game, yeah. So like Fred, for example. Yeah, FIFA Boy, there is a giveaway. For people who are new to the stream, every time I win the World Cup, if I win the World Cup, I'll be giving away a £10 Xbox or PlayStation gift card after the stream to one of you guys. So, yeah, we're going to be trying that out, see how it goes. I haven't really done many giveaways for a while. I used to do a monthly giveaway, but then, like, I didn't really like at the beginning of every single video I had like the whole like 10-20 second intro saying like if you want to be entered into a gift card giveaway and stuff, and it just kind of, it was a bit cringy. Like it gets loads of just fake like inactive subscribers, which isn't really what I want. What is that pass? Oh wow, I thought the guy down at the bottom corner, I thought he was on the pitch and he was on the touchline. But we're just playing the quick draft match as a warm-up first. Haven't played FIFA since the last stream, which was like 2 or 3 days ago, so I do need to warm up a bit. The reason I am doing more streams and stuff rather than videos right now, like I've only done 1 video in the past kind of 4 or 5 days maybe, and I think everything else has been streams, is because of my A levels at the moment. Like I don't want to be spending ages doing videos and stuff when I already don't have much spare time. I don't want to then be kind of spending all of that having to edit videos. So what I'm doing instead is just kind of like, I normally chill a bit once I've done some work by watching YouTube maybe and playing some FIFA or something, or playing Fortnite. And I want to bring videos, or not videos but content out to you guys. So I thought, why not combine those, and then I can just kind of play FIFA. I mean, it's not like something that requires lots of effort like a video, so I can just kind of chill and play FIFA, but also broadcast it, and it can turn into a stream, or into a video rather, afterwards. You packed Ronaldo and Messi in one day on the World Cup mode. You packed Team of the Season Akinfenwa in a bronze pack. Nice. I've not packed Messi or Ronaldo yet, although we did pack Neymar on one of the last streams. There are going to be new packs and new SBCs coming to this this game mode quite soon as well, so I'm really looking forward to that. I did do a video a couple of days ago on that. Logan Dillon, welcome to the stream. I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. I'm good. Yeah, so I packed Neymar, but that's the only really big player I've got. I've got Suarez and Aguero and Lewandowski. I mean, they're all quite big, but I haven't got Messi or Ronaldo yet, or like Pele or anyone. Haven't got any of those really big players. Messi's the one I really want because he'd fit really nicely into my team. Although Ronaldo would as well, but the issue with Ronaldo is I then need a Portuguese centre mid or attacking midfielder to link to him to get him on good chemistry, and there isn't really one. So my team would kind of be brought down a bit of a level, because I don't want to make a full European team, because then I wouldn't be able to use like Neymar and Paulinho and lots of good people I've got there. So bit of a dilemma if I got Ronaldo to fit him in, whereas if I got Messi it would be super easy, so I'd rather get Messi. Also, from what I've heard, Ronaldo isn't as good on this game mode as he is on the regular version, because he's quite not weak, but not as strong, and because he's got quite bad balance, he gets pushed over all the time. Whereas someone like Neymar, for example, has really good agility and balance, even though he's relatively weak. So I really like Neymar. He's probably my favourite player on this game. I've used him loads. His skills and his weak foot are the two best things about him. He's just so fun to use, and you can shoot from anywhere, either foot. It's just, he's really good. Talking of Neymar, he's just torn me apart there. That guy nearly scored from that. The draft here, I think, like, there is a glitch you can use, which, like, I could use in this situation now. I'm not going to, but there is a no-loss glitch. You can use it, as soon as you get into the lead, you can use it, and you'll then get the win. Your opponent won't get the loss, but you'll get the win. I think I could also use it now to not get the loss, I think, but I'm not going to. But there is a no-loss glitch, and it's been around for ages, and EA haven't done anything about it. So they have, yeah, like it's not even just on the World Cup game mode, it's on the regular version of Ultimate Team as well, and they still haven't done anything about it. It's kind of crazy. They probably should. When did I first get my Xbox, and did I ever hesitate with which console to get? I got an Xbox 360. I bought an Xbox 360 myself. I saved up for that in year 9, so I'll have been like 13 or 14. So that was on FIFA 14, I think. Although I played FIFA before that, but I played on iOS. But I played loads of FIFA. I played from FIFA 10 on iOS. But yeah, the first FIFA I got on console, and the first console I got was an Xbox 360. But then I then got an Xbox One for Christmas, I think on FIFA 16. But yeah, I always played on Xbox just because my friends were on Xbox. And also, back then, obviously now icons are on both consoles, but back then they were only on Xbox, so that was a big pulling point, a big pull factor really for Xbox, so I ended up getting that. But yeah, my best friends all played on Xbox, although nowadays quite a few of my friends play on PlayStation, especially for Fortnite. None of my friends really play FIFA anymore. Back in like FIFA 14 or 15, it was the game that everyone was playing. We used to play like pro clubs and stuff, but then nowadays I don't really play much FIFA. I just kind of do it for videos, and then I play Fortnite with my friends, although I now play Fortnite a lot on PC. Rather than on Xbox, and that's because I've got like some friends on PlayStation, some on PC, some on Xbox, and then I can just kind of play with everyone. And also playing on PC is better than on Xbox, like the graphics and everything, and you can be like more accurate and stuff. So I kind of prefer it. John Reed, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I have 48k subs and 42 people are watching. That's quite depressing. Messi crossed that in. I don't know why there's so few people watching the stream, because normally we get like, it must be the title or something. It's a little bit different to normal, but yeah, normally I get like a few hundred viewers, so it's a bit weird. I think FIFA's kind of died off again, like the hype around it. The hype at the beginning, I was getting on the first stream I did for this game mode, I got like 600 or 700 concurrent viewers, and then it got like 10, 11k views after that. But then I think the hype around this game mode, because they haven't brought out any new SBCs, which I think they're really kind of missing something there. They could bring out a lot of SBCs, like one every single day, for example. Not even that, just like a couple of new SBCs every now and again, but they haven't done anything new so far. So, like, I think they're missing something there, and the game's kind of died. It's not died, but like a lot of people have lost interest in the World Cup game mode because they've packed the majority of the good players. They've won the World Cup. Like, what else is there to really do? If you get what I mean. There's no transfer market, so you can't trade and stuff like that. They've spent most of their coins on packs, so they can't really get any more unless they go into the regular version of Ultimate Team, and that's even more dead. So, like, yeah, I think with the lack of new content, I mean, I think when the actual World Cup starts, it will be better. But for the moment, how did I not score there? But I think for the moment, yeah, the game's kind of died off a little bit again, which is disappointing, especially from a YouTube perspective. Was that I want to see a replay of that. Was that a header? Yeah, wow, that was like a diving forwards header that went to the side. I thought that was like a scorpion kick or something for a second. Crosses are really OP on this game mode, if you guys don't know. I was really bad in like the first, I don't know, 10 minutes of this game, and then since then I've got straight back into it. It's kind of annoying. But it's a good sign, because going into the actual games that count, where if I win the World Cup I'll be doing a giveaway, I should be a little bit better then, because I've warmed up now. Finish that. I pressed shoot the first time you got the ball. That's something I've really noticed in this. There's a lot of delay, especially when you shoot. Sometimes with passing and stuff. I think passing is quicker than the regular version. Like, you can really string passes together nicely. But with shooting, it always seems delayed. Like, you press shoot, and they take like 1 or 2 touches before they actually then shoot. Will people go back to normal Ultimate Team if they're bored of the World Cup mode? Yeah, I expect so. Or they'll just go to like Fortnite. That's what most people are doing. Or just other games. There are lots of other games coming out. But I think E3 is quite soon. I saw Tom Barnes or someone mention that. One of the mods mentioned that earlier. Tom Barnes, you've got dinner. You'll be back later. Okay, see you later, man. But yeah, someone mentioned that E3 is in a couple of days. So that there's going to be like FIFA 19 news. And as soon as FIFA 19 news starts, people just start losing even more interest in the game. And like, I think as a YouTuber, you can tell the interest of a game with the views for it. And FIFA already, like, it gets so little views at the moment. Like, I used to be getting on FIFA 17 when I had maybe 10, 15k subs at one point. I was getting, like, I think throughout 1 week, I remember I had like 30k views per video. Wow. 3-0. I've been all over this guy in this half, and then he scores a rebound tap in. Yeah, this is draft. It's just a warm-up for the next game, which is going to be in the World Cup. I think we're already in like the quarterfinals from the last stream. This is going to be the first loss I've had on stream for ages, because I remember we went on like a 7 or 8 game win streak in the last stream. Good challenge there. I'm missing having Neymar on my team. He just carries me. Nice ball through to Messi. See, that's the delay again. I pressed cross and nothing happened. I don't know. It can't be my internet, because I have really quick internet. So yeah, it's just, it might be the servers, the amount of people playing this. I don't know, but I just keep seeing the delay, and it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, it's mainly, it doesn't seem to happen with doing skills or with passing. It just seems to be with shooting and crossing, and I don't know why. Have I seen the Yaya Toure £1 thing? Yeah, I have. I've seen the whole Toure thing. Is like, he's really gone down in my estimations as a player, or not necessarily as a player, as a person more. Like, he's complaining and saying that like Guardiola's racist because he didn't play him last season. But like, does he really think that he's 35? He can hardly even run properly. Like, he's so slow. He doesn't bring anything really to the team. He's past it. Does he really think he's going to start over like De Bruyne, Silva, Fernandinho, Gundogan, like all these players who are better than him and deserve to play? Like, he was complaining the fact he doesn't play and then says it's because of racism. I mean, it isn't, obviously. It's the fact that he's worse than the other players in his position. And like, if he's saying Guardiola's racist when like Walker's black, Sterling's black, Mendy's black, Fernandinho's black, Company's black, like who else? Sane, Jesus. There's so many coloured players in the City squad, and then he said, "Oh, the reason I'm not being picked is because of my colour or something." Like, he's just playing the racism card because he's not being picked. And then his agent is actually mental. Like, he said, "Oh, bicycle kick from outside the box." He didn't say, "Oh, bicycle kick from outside the box." He said that Guardiola would be cursed by African witch doctors or something to never win the Champions League, or something really weird. But yeah, Touré's agent is deluded. But it's Touré's as well, like with what he's been saying. But he's gone down loads in my estimations. Like, I never really thought Touré was that nice. Like, maybe not that nice, but that like genuine of a person. Like, like with the whole birthday cake thing, he had a massive sulk because he didn't get a cake. Like, he seems like a bit of a knob. But like, obviously he did so much for City, so everyone loves him because of that. But like, yeah, he's come out and he's complaining so much, but he's saying it's because Guardiola's racist, but it's just because he isn't as good as, like, does he really think he should start ahead of De Bruyne? I mean, no. Kieran, I've seen you in the stream for a while. I didn't say hey, but yeah, welcome to the stream, dude. Touré, yeah, Touré should probably retire. He said, like, he went down, again, loads in the estimations of a lot of City fans when, I think he said, like, he was asked whether he'd go to United or something, he was like, yeah, you can never rule it out, I want to go to a big team or something. Like, he genuinely said, oh yeah, I'll go to, I could go to United, that would be fine. Like, you don't spend, how long, 6-7 years at a club and then just suddenly go to their rivals because you aren't getting a game for the other for the team you're playing for. Like, he seems like, I don't know, a bit of a mercenary maybe, like, just going to a rival club probably just for money, and to, like, he's not really going to play there either. Who's that going to be? Lozano? No, Corona. I think I've already got him. Is De Gea going to Barcelona? I highly doubt it. Get 3 Mexicans in that pack. I highly doubt it. They don't need a goalkeeper. They have Ter Stegen. It would be Real Madrid that he'd go to if it was anywhere, but I doubt he'd go there either. What pack is this? South America, Argentina, right wing? Is it Messi? Yes, we get Messi. 94 rated. Lionel Messi. My favourite player. I've got his card right here. I've got his card. My favourite player in football. The best player of all time. We've got him in a pack. 94 Messi. From a free pack from losing the draft in the very first round. We get Messi, and I was saying in that stream, I was saying how much I wanted to pack Messi because he'd fit right into my team. And we pack him. 94 rated Lionel Messi. There we go. I'm not going to end the stream now, but I mean, I could, because that's pretty much all I wanted from this game mode, was to pack Messi and to win the World Cup. We haven't won the World Cup yet, so haven't fully done it, but I wanted to pack Messi. There we go. There we go. I'm going to build a team around him right now. We've got Aguero, we've got Higuain, Dybala. I have so many Argentine players, so he's going to fit straight in there. That is actually awesome. And we've got 200 FIFA points left, so we can open some packs. There, we've now got Neymar. I mean, Dembele is one of the weak points to my team. Now we've got Lionel Messi in there. Look at that. We get full chemistry. He's on 6. But I've got good chem on all these guys down here. Walker gets on 9 chemistry. The chemistry system's a little bit different on here. It's a little bit different. So, like, Walker's still on 9 chemistry. I think it's because he's got loyalty and a manager or something. So he's on full chem, even though he's, like, on normal Ultimate Team, he'd be on, like, 7 or something. Same with Pogba, he's on 9. So that actually works. I've got everyone on full chemistry. I'm not sure, maybe with the 4-3-3 standard variation, I could make this work a little bit better. Actually, that works a lot worse. If I do that, maybe. No. So yeah, I think I've got this worked out the best possible way. I could always play, have I got a different, like if I got, I think Kante would be a good player to get. Like if I had Kante, I could play him in there somewhere. Do I have any centre mids from Europe? No, I've got Lamar. So yeah, if I got someone like Kante, I could play that, and then that would be everyone on good chemistry. But I still get 100 chemistry overall with that. So that is really solid. I mean, that midfield, I like this midfield a lot, so I want to stick with it. Although I could actually bring in Griezmann now. I would lose 1 chemistry point, but then I'd get Pogba on slightly better chemistry. I could bring in Sidibe as well, I think. Do I have Sidibe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I have Sidibe or not. I have traded a lot of players into SBCs, but I've got a lot of high-rated cards that are going to be good for SBCs. Will Fekir go to Liverpool, in my opinion? Yeah, I think he will probably end up going there. I'm not sure, though, because I don't think he'd start all the games for them, because obviously they already have a great front three, so I'm not sure if he'd want to go there. But yeah, should we go with that now, or do I mix it up a little bit more? Because I do have a few players off chemistry, but when I say off chemistry, they're on 9 chemistry, which isn't that bad. They're on 9 chemistry. I could alternatively go with a South American manager. They'd be on 8 chemistry then, those players. But then I'd have Messi on 7. But then I can get Messi to, like, with loyalty chemistry to 8, I believe. Or no, I can get him to... I can get him to 7 chemistry, I think. Something like that. I mean, I really want to use Pogba, so I'll keep him there. Although I could use Fernandinho, who I have here. I could bring Fernandinho in. I could actually go with a full... I don't really have a goalkeeper that would make it work, but I have like David Luiz, so I could bring David Luiz in, and then Fernandinho there, and then I could go with like a different right back. But yeah, I don't have Dani Alves or anyone like that, so the right back option wouldn't be as good. So yeah, and then I don't have a good goalkeeper, so I think I'll stick with it like this. Although, I mean, look, we've got, like, so many good players down here on the bench. Suarez is there, too. Can I sort the formation up and maybe go with, like, a 4-1-2-1-2? 4-1-2-1-2. Yeah, 4-1-2-1-2 I think would work really nicely with this team because I could fit in so many of these players. How much have I spent on packs? Very little, like maybe 100k or so, and we've got all these players. That Messi was from a free pack from the draft. But how about this? Put Suarez in there, then we can still fit in down in the defence, Koscielny or someone, and a goalkeeper. So that works. I just need to get everyone, like, get Paulinho as a CDM, and he's on full chemistry. And this formation is really good as well. So if we get him there, he should now be on full chemistry, right? Yeah, he's on 8 chem. Get Messi as a right winger, and he's going to be on, like, 9, maybe? I think this team here will work even better than the last formation because I'm now able to fit in Suarez and Aguero up front, and Neymar and Messi. Harry Tootle, welcome to the stream. Dara Burke as well, how's it going? My exams are going pretty well, thanks for asking. They're going quite fine at the moment, I think. Can I use Kimpembe? Because I do kind of prefer Kimpembe, I think, to Koscielny. He's actually beating him. I think he beats him in every stat apart from defending, even though he's quite a lot lower rated. So Kimpembe gets me on 98. I think what I could actually do, though, here is just bring a South American manager in, and I think I'll get a lot better chemistry. Will I get 100? Yeah, I do get 100 there. So I've got a slightly weak defence just on this side here. I mean, they're really good players, but they're just not on full chemistry. We're on 6 and 7. If I had Sidibe, it would work. If I had an English centre-back, like Cahill, maybe, it would also work. I could actually do this. I have Glick and Piszczek. That's the only, like, right back centre-back combo I can think of. And that actually gives me a 190 rated team. That is an option, although Glick isn't very good. He's got 56 pace. Do we do that? I don't know. What do you guys think? That would give me a 190 rated team. It would get both of them on full chemistry. It would give everyone full chem in the team. If I had Dani Alves, I need a better keeper. What I need is a centre back and a right back who play for the same nation. So let's quickly see. Have I used the 79p yet? Harry Tootle? No, I haven't. I don't get the money I get from donations until the end of the month, and it gets added to the money I get from YouTube. How can we have so few viewers on the stream? It's weird. Only 30, which is really weird. Like normally we get like a few hundred. Welcome to the stream, Mimo True as well. I think it's just this game mode. No one's that interested in. I've got Company. He's always an option. Who else? Walker. Yeah, Walker's the one I want to use. We've got Davinson Sanchez. Do I have a right back from South America maybe? Or do I have... I need either a French right back. I've got Romero, so if I went with David Luiz. Yeah, I need a right back, and I don't really think I have one. When you don't eat breakfast and then your stomach starts to make whale noises in the middle of your English GCSE reset. Awkward. I think that happened to me in I think it was like a biology GCSE a few years ago, and I was trying to like not make a noise from my stomach rumbling, so I was like doing this, and I don't know. Is there a technique to stop your stomach rumbling? I'm not sure, but yeah, I was trying to like compress my stomach, which probably doesn't work to not make a noise. But anyway, this is the team I'm thinking. I don't have PK, I don't think. Do I have PK? Do I have PK? No, I don't have PK. So yeah, like, do I use Glick and Piszczek? Or do I use, I don't know, could I get this like 191? Because, I mean, this isn't even my highest rated bench. We've got like, loads of other high rated players here. Got Pogba. Yeah, we can bring him out for him. No, I can't get this any higher rated, but still, that is a very high rated team. We've got loads of good players in here. So what are you guys thinking? Do we go with Glick? Put a 1 in the chat for Glick and Piszczek. Put a 2 in the chat for Walker and a European centre-back, but they're not going to be on as good chemistry. I want to find out what you guys think. 2 in the chat for this, where we have 6 and 7 chemistry. 1 in the chat for Glick and Piszczek. 2 worse players, but 2 players that give me, I think, 8 chemistry on each. Let me know. Liam Turney, John Reed, Mimo True all say 1. Football de Canario say 1. Cammers, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? Mark Oles says 1. Yeah, everyone seems to be saying 1. Emil Grat says 2. Few people saying 2. Few people saying 1. Let's give it a go. I mean, Glick is quite slow. Glick's quite slow. And he's next to Puyol, who's also quite slow, but we're going to see. Let's try this out. We get a 190 rated team, so it's pretty good. So that is the team. That is actually a crazy team. That is a crazy team. I mean, we still have loads of other options down here to bring on. I mean, I've got Griezmann. If I wanted to make this more of a European kind of team, I guess I could, but I don't really want to lose this main bit of the squad. But I can bring on Griezmann as a sub, for example. So yeah, I like the team like that. We can quickly do the player instructions, and then we can get on into the World Cup. But we packed Messi for the first time on this FIFA. I packed him twice last year, including his inform card. I think both were in free packs as well, incidentally. But yeah, there we go. That's going to be the team. So let's get on into the World Cup, the online tournament. Round of 16. Let's go. Glick is slow but still a beast. Yeah, I reckon he'll be good. Do I think Salah will go to Madrid? Maybe after next season. If Liverpool don't win anything next season, I think he'll probably go somewhere. I think. So we're coming up against an English team, or an English fan anyway. Is that Fabinho, his player there, who I don't think's been picked for the World Cup squad? So he's got a solid team. It's a European squad. He's got De Gea, so that's going to be a tough player to get past. Varane, City, Semedo, Alba, Modric, Matic, Kante, Sterling, Lewandowski, and Hernandez. Someone on the stream earlier said Hernandez is really good on this game mode. I mean, it's a really solid all-round team, but he doesn't have Messi or Ronaldo. So let's see. Who do I support? I support Man City. Last time you played me, I had like a 187. Yeah, my team's gone up loads because we just packed Messi. And then I swapped the formation up so now I can fit in because I didn't have a right winger that would make the team work how it does now. But now I do. I can fit in Suarez and Aguero up front, and then Dybala in at cam, and Paulinho, and then loads of good players. Loads of good players. I'm going to try out. I'm going to see if Glick's a liability because of his pace. Then oh, that's a nice bit of play there. Play Messi through, finish that. That is that delay I'm talking about all the time. Literally every time I get through on goal, I press shoot, and the shot always comes later than when I actually, like when I've actually pressed it. It's really annoying. I'm gonna try out though. Like if Glick's good, we'll keep him. If not, I can try out like Kimpembe or someone, and then we can just keep going. Like once I pack someone like Sidibe, then I can use him and like Kimpembe or someone. If I pack someone like Smalling, I can use him. If I pack like Boateng, I can then try and get Kimmich. I mean, it's just I need a European link. Or if I get Dani Alves, then that's sorted because then I can just go with like I think I have David Luiz. I can go with him. We're all over this guy early. Grossi, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? How's it going, man? I've still got some FIFA points left, so I can open a few packs after this stream. After this game, I mean. I forgot about that. And you never know. We might get someone to upgrade the squad. I could do with getting, like... There isn't really many big players. I think the only big player, apart from the icons, that I haven't packed is Ronaldo. We've packed Neymar, Messi, Lewandowski, Suarez, Aguero, Higuain, Griezmann, Kroos, who's a 90. I mean, I haven't got De Bruyne, wouldn't really fit into my team. Haven't got Hazard, again, wouldn't really fit into my team. How has that gone through? Great save. But yeah, like, I've got the majority of the big players. I've got Courtois. I haven't got De Gea or Neuer yet. I haven't got any big centre backs or that many big defenders really. I don't have any big centre backs. I think my best one is Koscielny, apart from Puyol. So yeah, I haven't got like Boateng, Hummels, Thiago Silva, Ramos, Piqué. So I mean, yeah, I think they're the next big players. I've got all the forwards apart from Ronaldo. Like, I think I have all the big strikers apart from Ronaldo. I think I've got all the Argentine ones. I've got Lewandowski. I've got Suarez. I don't really think there's any other high-rated strikers. Cavani, actually. Cavani. Kane, but he's not that high-rated or good on FIFA. Cavani's not that good on FIFA either. But if I get Dani Alves, swap Puyol. Yeah, I could do that. Dani Alves is the player I need. Dani Alves, really. I could actually swap the defence around. The thing is, I don't have a right back. I don't think, apart from Walker in my club, like who's remotely good, because I've used so many players in SBCs. That was a good block. So yeah, like if I got someone else, I'd use them. If I got someone who'd link into my team. Felipe Luis has got a high rated card, but he lacks pace, which is annoying for a fullback. So like he's always someone I could replace. I've got Mendy. I could go with like Mendy and Kimpembe on that side because I've got Mendy, and Mendy's quite quick. But then that's a good ball. This guy's finishing isn't that good. But yeah, like I could do that and then use Kimpembe, but then on the other side I'm not sure. Again, like I could go with Puyol, but then I'd need a right back from anywhere in South America, and I don't have a single one in my club. And the only kind of really good one is Dani Alves. There are a few decent players, but Dani Alves is the only kind of big standout player. Sheikh Zila, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? De Gea or Neuer. I'd definitely go with De Gea on Ultimate Team. Courtois though, I actually don't think. I don't know if I'd use De Gea over Courtois, because Courtois has been insanely good for me. Like, he makes. You've already seen him pull off one amazing save in this game, but he pulls off some ridiculous saves for me, like properly good saves that I would not expect a keeper to make on this game. I think I'd with this strike force and these players up front, I don't need many opportunities to score. I just need to get through. And I should hopefully be quite clinical. That was awful. That's awful play. Lucky that wasn't a penalty. But yeah, like, these players are all really clinical, so that's a bad pass. They're all really good, so once I get through on goal, they should be able to do stuff. Your granddad just died, Umar? I'm really sorry to hear that. Really sorry to hear that, dude. Swing that in. You've got to finish that. They should do a group SBC. You get a different player from the group. That would be cool. They have got some new SBCs coming soon, apparently. There's, I think, an 81 plus and an 85 plus, maybe. Something like that. There's a few different ones coming. They're in the game code. I did a video on that quite recently. These finesse shots from out of the box always seem to test the keeper, and I have scored a few of them. That seems like quite an effective way of finishing from range, more so than power shots, I'd say. But yeah, finishing is quite tricky on this game. Like, it's quite easy to mess it up. Am I fasting? I'm not doing Ramadan fasting, which I think Ramadan's around this kind of time, but I have actually started doing intermittent fasting recently, which is like a basically you just skip out breakfast and you don't eat until like 2, and then you have lunch at 2, and then you eat at like 8, so you spread out your meals and you don't really like snack in between, and it boosts your metabolism loads, because I've started going to the gym way more now with summer and stuff, and I have loads of spare time because I'm not at school anymore, so I have loads of time, so I'm going to the gym and stuff, trying to be healthier, because like I've been really unhealthy since Christmas. I've just been like drinking loads of like Coke and fizzy drinks and stuff, and eating sweets, and just haven't been that healthy. So with summer coming up and stuff, I have loads of time. I just want to be healthier and stuff now. So I've been going to the gym, and I've been doing this. I was looking up like the best ways to like just like get in shape quickly, yeah, this intermittent fasting thing apparently is like by far the best way. So I started doing that today, and like it's surprisingly good. Like, I don't feel that hungry even though I've not eaten that much. But yeah, I went to the gym earlier for like an hour or so, but then yeah, I've only eaten like 1,000 calories or so today, so it's good. It's good for getting fit quick. So yeah, that doesn't count as fasting. It's not Ramadan fasting, but it's I think, yeah, you just skip out breakfast, and then you fit your meals into a certain time, and you don't really eat in between with snacks and stuff too much. So it's just like much healthier. Breakfast is according to like traditionally breakfast seems to be like the most important meal of the day, but like according to I was watching like a few videos on this and like doing some research on it. Apparently breakfast, like that's a myth, that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Like apparently it's if you just start off the day with like a coffee or tea or something to get your energy levels up, you're more productive in the morning than than you would if you like ate and everything, and then you have to digest that and use up energy. Apparently, I'm not sure. Twins FIFA just packed Neymar team of the season. Nice. I haven't actually done any of those Ultimate Team of the Season packs yet. Out wide. No, I wanted to play that out wide through to, I think that's Paulinho or Neymar there. It's really annoying. Am I not hungry in the mornings? I was quite hungry, but you just drink loads of water. It's harder at the beginning. I've only done it like for today. I've done it a little bit in the past, but like not stuck with it. Whereas now I'm probably gonna stick with it. But yeah, like get up at like 10. Don't have to wait that long before I eat anyway, because then I eat at 2. Have lunch at 2 and then eat at like 6 or 7. Am I Muslim? No, I'm not Muslim. I'm not religious. I'm an atheist, but it's not a religious thing. It's just it's apparently a really good way of getting fit quickly. But yeah, like if you drink loads, just drink loads of water, and then it's fine. You don't feel that hungry. During Ramadan, can you drink water, or is it just eating like? Or is it drinking as well? And obviously you can't drink like alcohol during Ramadan, but can you drink water, or is it just no water or food? I'm not sure. If you save up like 50 to 100 packs, would open them for video? Yeah, for sure. That'd be cool. That would be cool. If you want to be healthy, you should go to the gym and get a personal trainer. Yeah, that could be a good idea. I do go to the gym 5 times a week. Like I don't really need a personal trainer. There's like, because I go to the school gym, so it's a private gym. It has like people who work there who can give advice and stuff. I'm following like a program that I found online that's like adapted to my body type and stuff, and for what I want to do. Which I want to burn fat and put on muscle like at the same time. But it's just because like I have literally nothing to do now apart from like, how am I 3-0 down in this game? I've been all over this guy. But yeah, like I don't really have much to do now, so I might as well just go to the gym. Or else I'm just gonna stay at home and not do anything and just turn into like a very large person, which isn't what I want to do. They'll either be out Friday or the day before the World Cup starts. Yeah, I expect so. Friday, I hope they come out Friday. Who am I going to give FIFA points away to? If I win the World Cup, I'll give it away to just anyone random from the stream. I'll do a Twitter giveaway afterwards. But yeah, at this rate, I'm not sure if we're going to win the World Cup. This is the first attempt. We're in the quarterfinals right now. Gonna have 5 attempts. But yeah, like I've been way worse on this stream. I'm not sure what it is. Like the last couple of streams, I've been really good. I've lost maybe 1-2 games across the 2-3 last streams, and my record's been really good. Like I think my record at one point was 6 losses, 2 wins, and 1 draw. And I got it up to 8 losses and like 21 wins or something. So I won 19 games in the space of time where I lost 2. So like I'd got good at this game, and now I've just been bad recently. I guess it's just because I haven't really played it as much. That is a great run by Dybala. Square that. It's just my final ball. I keep getting, like, I haven't had many shots because I keep getting into perfect positions, squaring it or crossing it, and then I just don't get a shot off. And if I did get a shot off, it would most likely go in. Just those things there. The ball's not getting to me. Like, the bounces aren't going my way. It's annoying. I need some luck on my side. Can I do it on Instagram? I guess I guess I could, yeah. I'll do it on both. I'll make like a spread, not a spreadsheet. I've forgotten the name of it. I'll do one of those giveaway, using that giveaway site. What save? I've forgotten what it's called, Gleam maybe? I'm not sure. The one that you can pick winners from, and I'll just put it on like Twitter and YouTube and like Instagram, all my different social medias. That way everyone can get in. How do I have 48k subs? Because I've uploaded like 1,200 videos over the past 4 years. So yeah, like the amount of effort I've put in, like I think if I don't know, I've got into a niche of just doing trading videos, and that niche is kind of dead now because like no one really trades and stuff anymore, which is annoying. I wish towards the beginning of my kind of YouTube career I'd just focused on doing FIFA in general rather than just focusing on trading, because now it's really boring and no one really watches trading, so I don't get nearly as many views. And if I do something that isn't trading, that also doesn't get many views because the people who've subscribed have subscribed for trading. So yeah, like it's kind of annoying because I've just got into that niche that you can't really get out of now, which is annoying. But yeah, like I've put so much effort into YouTube, but over 4 years, 1,200 videos. Like if you compare that to a lot of YouTubers, that's more videos than they've done in like a longer amount of time, and the effort and the editing and stuff put into those videos has been huge. But yeah, like because of the niche I'm in, it's really hard to grow now. So it's come to a standstill really, YouTube, because literally like no one really looks for trading videos. Is that going to be Icardi? That's the Icardi. He's the only Argentine striker I don't have. I was worried for a minute because I've already got Aguero twice. I've got Higuain. I've got Dybala as well. But yeah, we got Icardi, so that's not bad. New player added into the club. I'll take that. We got a gold pack as well, so I'll redeem that. I should have way more subscribers. Thanks for that, Football de Canario. A lot of people do say that. I kind of feel that like if I had picked if I'd just done widespread kind of FIFA stuff rather than just trading, I would probably have more subs. Cause yeah, is this gonna be Marquinhos? Yeah, it is. That's actually really good now. I can use Marquinhos and David Luiz as a partnership. I just need a right back. But my regular fan base is really low. Yeah, that's because of trading, like, and because of FIFA in general. The franchise has died off in recent years compared to when I started my channel. But with trading, the interest around trading, especially with what is it? Price caps. Yeah, that's the thing. Price caps. With that, it's killed off trading on FIFA, and it's made it much less like popular, really. A lot less people trade nowadays because of that. So it's already a really small niche, and then people start moving away from the game, start moving away from actually wanting to trade. And because I've focused all my efforts into focusing into that trading niche, it's got to the stage where not many of my subscribers actually watch the type of content I upload, but then they've subscribed for that type of content and they don't really want to watch anything else. So it's annoying. Thanks a lot for subscribing, Sook. I'm not going to say the rest of your name because it's one of those troll names that you read out and then you realise what it means. Try to speak Danish. I don't know any words in Danish, so I can't right now. Adan K, welcome to the stream, dude. If I play Fortnite or something trending, I can get more views per video. I've done Fortnite videos, and I just lose a load of subscribers the second I upload a Fortnite video, which is a bit pointless and like, a bit stupid. Like, why would people unsubscribe when they see someone upload a Fortnite video? I guess it's because they think, oh, he's now become a Fortnite YouTuber, even though the day I uploaded that, I also uploaded a FIFA video, and I explained in the Fortnite video in the intro that I was still doing daily FIFA videos. But yeah, like I've done a couple of Fortnite videos and they get like no views, and then loads of people unsubscribe because they think I've turned into a Fortnite YouTuber, yeah, it's weird. I think it's just because of the niche I've got myself into with YouTube, which is annoying. Like, I want to branch out and do like my favorite type of content to do is football content, doing like either football vlogs, going to games. Those videos, I put so much effort into those, like maybe 10 hours of editing, so much money into like going to games, or like if it's a football video, like buying footballs, buying equipment, like those rebounder spring things for volleys and stuff, like cameras, GoPros, all that kind of stuff. It takes so much effort and investment, and then I do a video doing like, I don't know, call out penalties with friends, and it gets like 1,000 views, and then I could literally just like talk about the prices of some team of the week players in the current team of the week, and then that gets like 3 times as many views, and it takes like 20 minutes or so. So it's annoying. The type of content I like doing and that I feel I'm best at, like I can make really good quality content with really good editing and stuff, because over the time I've been doing YouTube, I've got good at editing because I've spent so much time doing it. That type of content, it doesn't get the views and the recognition that how has that actually gone in. But yeah, like I do football, if I do football challenges, it just doesn't really like get views, so it doesn't motivate me to do that, because I put so much effort into it, and then like such a small proportion of my fan base actually see it. So it's annoying. It's annoying. Why don't I do a channel update video? I could, but like that wouldn't really change much. Like you'll have seen recently, like I haven't uploaded any trading videos really, and then when FIFA 19 comes around, I'll probably end up doing trading videos just because like people watch those. But it's just annoying. Like I'm in a like tiny niche of YouTube, which is it's just diminishing, like the fan base for that kind of thing, because so few people like actually want to find out like trading methods and stuff nowadays. And since it's towards the end of FIFA anyway, there's so many trading methods that have been posted on YouTube. Everyone knows how to trade. They don't need like a new video showing them a new trading method. That everyone's kind of got a method that works for them that they like using. So it's annoying. Like the types of videos I like doing, like I want to do, ideally, it would be really high quality content videos, kind of thing maybe like XO do, for example, with Lawrence. Like his editing and everything is amazing, and they do really interesting videos where they go places, they watch football and things. That is that delay that I'm talking about. Finish that. That is that delay. It's so annoying. I press B and it doesn't shoot. But as I'm saying, like it's just it's annoying. That's the type of content I'd like to do, but I'd end up spending, like, I'd spend lots of money on doing that type of content, because I actually have to go to places, I have to buy like equipment and things, and then I'd upload a video like that and it would probably get like 800 views, and then I could upload a really basic FIFA video that I've spent no money on doing, that I've put like maybe 5% of the effort I would in, and that would get like 5 times as many views. So I can't afford to do loads of like really cool, nicely edited videos and stuff, because I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't have the money to, because I wouldn't be making any money from making videos like that, and it costs money to make those type of high quality videos. Why don't I do podcasts? Again, same kind of thing. Like a podcast would take, it would take a really long time to do a podcast. Obviously recording it, organizing it, getting all the people together, editing it, that would take hours. Like obviously the recording alone takes like 2 hours. You've got to edit that, you've got to render it, you've got to do lots of work with it. So probably like you're talking 6-7 hours maybe for one podcast, and I imagine that podcast would get like not many views at all, because like if people look at my channel, they see E2A, they think like, oh, he's a trading YouTuber. They're not really going to want to watch like a podcast that I do with, I don't know who it would be, but maybe on like, I don't know, football transfers or something. Like they'd only watch if it was a podcast on trading videos, and no one really wants to watch that anyway. So, and I don't want to do a podcast on trading methods either. So it's really hard to find content that I enjoy making and that also people enjoy watching. It's hard to strike that balance. Finish that. How have I not scored? How have I not scored there? That was such a nice bit of play from Neymar. No, from Messi rather. No, I'm not in it for the views. I'm not in it for the views, but I can't afford to make like if I wanted to make like the types of videos I want. If I did the types of videos I wanted to make, I wouldn't be able to make them sustainably, because it costs money to do those videos, and you need views to be able to get money. And like obviously, if you're not getting views, you're not getting money. You then can't make the videos that require money. So it's like quite obvious, if that makes sense. Like I can't afford. I like doing football vlogs, going to football games and stuff, but I get my football tickets and I get the travel to get to the places, and I like afford food and stuff when I go there from the money I get off YouTube. But then if I just did that and just uploaded videos like that, think of like all the money I'd be spending on tickets and stuff. Like in a month, if I just did football vlogs and stuff, the money I'd get from those videos wouldn't even be enough to afford one ticket to a game, let alone the travel and everything, let alone going to multiple games and stuff. So it's economically impossible to do the types of videos like that I like doing. Yeah, I guess if I started doing different content, people would catch on, I guess. But then the issue with that is I'd then lose like so many subscribers because they then see that I'd change content, and that would be really demotivating. Like I'd probably lose, like, say I started doing Fortnite videos instead of FIFA, I'd probably lose like 5,000 subscribers just straight off. And I'd be going through a phase of having like every day I'd be losing like probably a couple of hundred subscribers or something, and I'd be getting like a couple of hundred views a video, and that would be so demotivating. And then to do like cool Fortnite, maybe not Fortnite videos, but to do like cool kind of football videos and stuff, which is the type of thing I want to do. As I said, you need money, so I'd be going through a phase of making like very little money because YouTube's my only income. Like obviously I don't need an income as I'm a student, but it's the only way I make money. So obviously I need money to make those types of videos. If you guys understand, I guess collabing could work. I don't really know. Like I know a fair few YouTubers, but they're all kind of in the same niche as me. I don't really know like any kind of football YouTubers, for example. They're the types of people I'd like to work with and collab with because I think that would be fun. Because like I'm not bad at football, or I'm okay at football, and like I can make it kind of entertaining and stuff, and the editing and things, like I enjoy editing. Like I don't really enjoy editing a really basic FIFA video. What a goal, by the way! What a goal by Suarez in the background. I think that's Suarez or Paulinho, but it is Suarez. But I'm just kind of talking over the gameplay whilst playing in the background. But yeah, like I enjoy editing a FIFA video. I can make it kind of not a FIFA video, a football video rather. I can make it quite entertaining and fun. The whole kind of process of it, and it's kind of it's like a piece of work you're doing. Like at the end of it, you can be proud of it. Like some of the football videos I've done, I've put loads of effort into, and I still go back and watch them every now and again because it's cool to see kind of the editing things I've done. Whereas like a basic FIFA video, it's just the face cam, some music over the background. It's like it's really boring to do, if that makes sense. Like I want to do something kind of cool and rewarding that like is actually kind of good, really good content, rather than just kind of grinding the same kind of thing out every day. But people don't want to watch that high quality content on my channel. They're subscribed to see that kind of regular FIFA video. I could do a Q&A. Yeah, I could. I've done Q&As in the past, and I've kind of enjoyed doing them. I just need the time, and I don't have the time at the moment. Once my exams are all over, I'll have more time. We'll see. But yeah, like when I go to university and stuff, I won't be uploading like daily FIFA videos, I expect, unless I have like a lot more subscribers, and then I'll maybe kind of reevaluate and possibly not go to like the university I was planning on going to or something and see. But like when I go to university, I want to do maybe like, because I'm hoping to go to Leeds. Well, I've been accepted there, but I need to get the grades to get there. But like if I'd have a season ticket at City if I went there, so then I'd do like match day vlogs for all the games. That's something I'd like to do, and that would be quite fun. But then like, yeah, I'd have to completely kind of build a new audience from the beginning, and that would take a really long time and loads of effort. Draw my life. I don't really have much of a life to draw about. Not much like worthy has happened. Like I'm quite young, so it's not like normally draw my life. It's like left home and stuff, and then went to uni, and then like got married or something. Yeah, my draw my life would just be like, yeah, well, I've lived in lots of different places and stuff. I've lived abroad, but I haven't really lived enough of a life to do a draw my life video. But yeah, that could be something. How old am I? I'm 18. Do I want it's my channel? Yeah, I want to do what I want, but I can't really do what I want, if that makes sense. Because as I've said, like I can't afford to do the types of videos I want to do sustainably, because I wouldn't be getting the views to be able to fund those types of videos. Once I get a job in the summer, I'll have more money, so I'll be able to maybe do that kind of stuff a little bit more. I might kind of try some Fortnite stuff, but like I think unless you're really good at Fortnite, it's hard to grow, because it's now such a big saturated thing. So many people are doing it now. So unless you have something that really makes you stand out, no one's really going to watch you, because they've already got the people they want to watch. Like I've seen a few YouTubers around similar kind of sizes that did FIFA videos that have moved into doing Fortnite. But then, like, most of them seem to like not be getting as much support and like subscriber growth, for example, or views as they got when they were doing FIFA, and they've actually like lost lots of subscribers and stuff. And then some of them have just kind of petered out with uploading, and it's kind of ended the success on their channels, because they've grown as such a big audience doing FIFA, and then they've gone somewhere else, and then they've kind of lost that FIFA audience, and I don't really want that to happen to me, because I've grown an audience based around FIFA who want to watch FIFA. Core Red Plays, welcome to the stream, dude. I could do Fortnite videos with subs. Yeah, I've done streams and stuff like that, but that kind of content like isn't the type of thing people really want to watch. Like, if someone wants to watch Fortnite, they go and watch like Ninja or someone and see some really good plays. They go and see like, I don't know the names of them, but I do watch a few Fortnite YouTubers. But they go and watch like the big Fortnite YouTubers who are really good at the game, or like really funny and stuff. Like, no one really wants to watch like an average Fortnite player play with their subscribers. If that makes sense. Like, I like doing that kind of stuff in streams, but as videos, I think that would get a bit boring. Adam Lee Clarkson, welcome to the stream, bro. How's it going? You've been watching my videos since 2016, says Core Players. Wow, that's a long time ago. How many subs did I have back then? Like 5k maybe? 5k? Let me know. How many subs did I have when you first started watching? What country did I live in? I was born in Scotland. I lived in Scotland for a bit. I then moved to England. I was in England for a bit. I moved back to Scotland. Then I moved to France, and I went to school in France for like 5 years, so I speak French. And then now I live in England. So yeah, I've been to school in France, which was a interesting thing. I didn't mean to cross that at all. I'm getting annoyed with the World Cup game mode. I'm getting annoyed with it. Just like I don't know, it seems to have changed. I really liked the gameplay beforehand, and now it just feels so delayed. It's so annoying. And like these types of things here, passes just aren't going where I want. Like, unless I've just become awful at this game all of a sudden, I'm not sure, because I think I won 8 games maybe on the last 2 streams and lost 1, and now I've won like 1 game and lost 4 or something on this stream, and I have a better team as well. So I'm not sure. Am I gonna do Fortnite after this game? I'm not sure. I should probably go and do some revision. But I'm gonna keep playing. I'll keep playing a little bit, because I said I'd play 5 World Cup, 5 World Cups, and I think I've done 3 now, or 2. You found me at 15k. Was that in FIFA 17, I'm guessing? FIFA 17? Maybe late FIFA 16? I'm not sure. Those were the times when YouTube was fun for me. I really liked like FIFA 17, FIFA 16. YouTube was fun then. But like now it's more of a chore. Like streams and things are fun, but doing videos, it's become more of a chore, which isn't what I started YouTube for. I started YouTube because I really liked the concept of making videos and editing videos, and that whole process was fun. And also I really liked the game FIFA. Whereas now, like, I don't play FIFA apart from for videos. It's become boring. It's become stale. And making videos, it's become the same thing. It's become less interesting. So that's why I want to kind of branch out and do something new. I've had videos planned. Like I was halfway through making a video on Ryan Franklin, but then like so many people, because I haven't liked him for like 2 years or so, and he hasn't liked me. Like he like kept trying to like beef me on Twitter like 3 years ago or something when he had like 30k subs. Now I had like 5k, and I got more views per video than him. And he said my channel was dead, and then I got like more views despite having way less subs than him. But yeah, like I've wanted to make a video on him for ages, and I started making a video, but then just so many people were making videos on him, I then ended up not making the video just because like everyone would be like, oh, you're just jumping on the bandwagon and like copying Memulus or something. So I ended up not doing that. Yeah, FIFA 19 will be good. Hopefully, I can get some new content out. Yeah, defending's bad in FIFA. I think most things are bad in FIFA at the moment. The worst thing for me, the most annoying thing here is the delay. Like, every time I get through on goal, I press shoot and it doesn't shoot when I actually press shoot. Like, that's so annoying. Same with crossing or like a driven ball across the box. I should have done it. I still could. I've still got the file. I've still got some funny bits in it. But like now it's like, what, 3 weeks or so after everyone started making videos, I'd just be regurgitating the same points everyone's made about him. Do I recommend using hybrids? Just use whatever team you can fit your best players into. So obviously don't force your team into a hybrid if you've got like some random bad players from like, don't try and make a hybrid if you've got like a really good European team and then some random players from a different continent. Like, just make a team that fits the best players you've got in with as good chemistry as you can get. What do I think the best way to revise is? It depends from person to person, whether you're like a visual or an audio or maybe a writing down kind of person, like what the best way of learning for you is. For me, I find summarizing like my books and notes and things into stuff like this. So like I've got this is for human geography. I've got like all of these books from the past 2 years. I then just go through them and then summarize them into like whole sections are summarized into like different mind maps and stuff. So I find mind maps and just summarizing like whole big sections and topics into just 1 or 2 sheets with just the key facts. I find that to be the best way for me. I didn't cross that. I pressed that was meant to be a Cruyff turn, but it delayed again. Yeah, for that hybrid question, just depends who you've got. I'd say just try and make the best team you've got. Like, as long as you've got maybe 90 chemistry or so, and everyone's on at least I'd say 6 or 7 or 8 chemistry. Like, as long as you don't have anyone on like 3 chemistry or something, that should be good. Like, don't like having a hybrid, having like different leagues in your team won't make it better than a team that's got, I don't know, like just one nation, for example. It's the players that make it better. So if you can fit your best players into a hybrid, then that's best. That's what I used to have, but then since we packed Messi, I swapped out Pogba, and I don't know who the other player was. Pogba and Dembele, I think. How is that? I'm fed up with playing. I'm fed up with playing FIFA for today. How has that gone in? It's gone from me attacking and me tapping B, and Neymar just smashing it like way higher than tapping B should happen. To him then just counter-attacking me. My keeper saving it. He somehow got on a 2-on-1, and then he scores a scissor kick that goes off both posts from like 30 yards out. What videos are there to make during summer? Like, FIFA's dead at the moment, even with the World Cup game mode and the World Cup. When the World Cup's over in summer, FIFA's going to be unbelievably dead. Like, videos won't even get 1,000 views. It's going to be so dead. Like, because the market's being completely ruined by this game mode. Like, trading's not gonna exist. Like, there's not going to be any content to make apart from FIFA 19 kind of prediction videos and stuff. FIFA is going to be unbelievably dead. So I don't know. That's when I'll start making like different videos and stuff. We'll see. Why is my defender there? I'm running towards the person I'm trying to mark, and he then just runs off in the other direction. Like, that isn't me. I'm not controlling that. I don't know why that happened. The game just feels, I don't know what it is, so much worse than the last time I played. I'm gonna go back and watch part of the last stream and see. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if it's me or if it's the gameplay, but I was really good on my last couple of streams, and I'm now awful. What a goal from Neymar to level it up, though. Lovely chip. That is a nice goal. Neymar is so good on this game. How do you make it so there are, someone comes, so that there are, how do you make it so they are there for, oh yeah, how do you make it so they're there for the short corner without having to press LT? You just press LT. If you mean like so they're already there as soon as the corner starts, you just spam LT before the corner's like actually started, before the animation for it starts, and then they'll already be there. But yeah, you have to press LT to make someone be there. If I hop on early with Black Ops 4 videos, I could do well, yeah. I think the thing is to find a new game, but then the issue with finding a new game is then all the people who subscribe to me for the old game, which would be FIFA, would then like unsubscribe, and then I'd probably want to go back onto FIFA 19 when that starts, but then all the people who'd be around for that FIFA content would have then gone, and then I'd be like back in the same situation then, starting from scratch really with FIFA, with like having to build a whole new audience and stuff. The only subs that wouldn't have unsubscribed about FIFA would be like the dead ones who don't watch videos, so it would be the inactive subscribers. So like, yeah, I don't know. Why did I kick you from one of your Fortnite games? Because I wanted to play a solo, I imagine. Because yeah, I don't play with random people who just join my lobby, because like I don't have a mic and stuff. So yeah, like I kick pretty much anyone who joins my lobbies. If it was me playing with a friend, same reason, like we wanted to play duos. Is there a meaning behind E2A? No, not really. E's my first name initial, Elias, I guess. EA, there's like a few things behind it. Yeah, EA is like the game, they make FIFA. It was originally going to be a two-person channel with my friend Aiden, so like EA, Elias, Aiden, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure. Maybe G2A as well, kind of based off. I don't know. It's kind of a mixture of lots of things. Off the bar, I mean. When's the giveaway? If I win the World Cup, as it says in the title. If I win the World Cup from 5 attempts, and I think this is my third or fourth, I'm not sure. I think it's my third, because this is the group stages still. FIFA's going to be so dead you can do retro FIFA on FIFA 18, people still believe it. They probably would. I think retro FIFA stuff, like playing like FIFA 15 will get way more views than playing FIFA 18 in the summer. Playing like all those old FIFAs. It's a pity they took the servers down for FIFA 14, because that was really good fun. I also had a really good club back then. Wow, 2-1. I was on my phone there, so that probably was my fault. How's the giveaway going to work? I'll do it via Gleam on Twitter and Instagram and like all my social networks. I've been streaming for an hour and 24 minutes. What's my highest donation? I think it's like £10 or so. I think it is £10. Like combined, Connor Davis has donated I think £34, or no, no, $39. I'm not sure. No, £39, but I've put dollars in the description because my first donation I think was in dollars, so I've just kept it in dollars since then. How do you enter to win? If I win the World Cup, I will announce. Well, I'll do the giveaway. Like I'll do a giveaway on Gleam, and then all the people who are in the stream can enter it, and then I'll draw a winner from that. I made my gamer tag way before I made my channel. So yeah, that's why. Audran Goodman, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream after this game. I know I said I'd play 5, but like, I'm really tired now. This gameplay is just annoying me, and like, literally no one's watching the stream either. In comparison to like one of my normal streams, 23 viewers. I don't know what it is, if it's this game mode or if it's just my channel's dead or something, but like normally I get like 200 or 300 viewers a stream, and then somehow I have 23 and I have 48,000 subscribers, so that's bad. That is bad. Yeah, I wanna do some different kind of content. I wanna do different kind of content. If you guys have any suggestions for videos that you'd like to see that you think other people would also like to see, let me know, because I wanna mix it up. I'm getting bored of doing FIFA videos. This guy's just pausing it. I might just quit because I'm really not enjoying the gameplay at all at the moment. If you guys have any ideas though, let me know in the chat. How many points are you getting? If I did if I won the World Cup, it would have been a £10 gift card. I'm gonna do this on the next stream. This guy is still pausing the game. I'll do this on my next stream as well. I'll carry it into there because I said I'd do 5 attempts. I think I've done 3. Yeah, I think it's a mixture of everything. YouTube as a platform is just really bad with the notifications and stuff. That's the really annoying thing. Like, I can upload a video sometimes and it doesn't even show up on my channel page. Like, you can click on my channel and it won't be there, and I'm the only person who can watch it even though I've put it up as a video. Like, that's incredibly annoying. Like, I put so much effort into making a video and it doesn't even get posted on my page. They don't even send out channel notifications, so the vast majority of my subscribers don't even see I've uploaded a video. So that's always good. Because I don't have enough money for FIFA points, I'm so fake. Right. I could give away the FIFA points, which is why, like, I don't get some people. Why would I do a live stream doing a giveaway if I couldn't afford to do the giveaway? Surely I'd just play the World Cup without saying I'd do a giveaway. I mean, yeah. Right. Yeah, the reason I'm ending the stream is because I'm incredibly bored of this gameplay. And as I've already said, I'm going to carry it on into my next stream, so nice one, pal. But yeah, I'm incredibly bored. I'm really hot because my light is on, my window's closed, so I'm going to go and do some revision outside. Yeah, we'll see. How long did it take to get to the 48k sub mark? About 4 years, I think. Although it's slowed down so much since FIFA. What is that? I crossed that in and Suarez just collapsed. Like, it bounced off his head and he collapsed. The gameplay is just annoying me so much. But yeah, like, it took me about 2.5, 3 years to get to 40k, but then a lot longer to get to like 48k, just because FIFA 15 and FIFA 16 and the first half of FIFA 17, FIFA was really banging. Everyone liked FIFA and watched it, and then it just died. And like, especially with trading stuff, like, people still watch kind of FUT Champions things and like those types of, and like, I don't know, reward pack openings and things, but trading and squad builders and the kind of thing I built my channel on became a lot less popular. kind of midway through FIFA 17. People just lost interest in the game. So by that stage, my channel then grew a lot slower, but like I was gaining like 15k subs a month at one point at the beginning of FIFA 17. Each video was getting like 10-20,000 views. I'd say on average about maybe 15,000, but like I had videos getting 100k quite often and stuff, whereas now like videos average like 3-4,000 views, if that. Like just, and it's across the board. Like if you look at a big channel, like I don't know, like Mass HD Gamer or someone, for example, like they all average so many more views back in like FIFA 14, 15, even though they had less subscribers. It's the same with me. I got way more views when I had like 20k subs, and like more interaction and likes and comments and all that. When was the first time I played FIFA on console? It was FIFA 14, but I played since FIFA 10 on iOS. Yeah, they've just kind of ruined how FIFA is, because FIFA in the past was always like a really fun game. You'd come home from school, you'd play it with your mates, and it was kind of an arcadey game. The gameplay was fun, and now they've just kind of, they've bleached the game. They've just made it really kind of boring, and they've tried to make it an esport game with like all the FUT Champion stuff, and FIFA's never going to be an esport game because it's like, it's so based on luck and stuff, and the gameplay is just broken like most of the time. There's like the kickoff glitch and so many broken things in the game. They can't make it an esport because of that, but they've tried to, and they've removed a lot of the kind of fun aspects of the game, like that kind of arcadey feel, which made it fun. And now like, it's just like, FIFA isn't fun to play for a lot of people, me included. Like, I don't enjoy playing FIFA that much, which is why I don't play FIFA apart from for videos and streams. Like I either play other games or I just do other stuff apart from playing games, which more often than not is that. But like, yeah, they've just kind of ruined that. FIFA used to be a kind of game aimed towards children and people who wanted to just have fun, like just aimed towards mates really, and now it's aimed towards EA trying to make it a esport. Yeah, they made it really commercial. They've brought out so many more promos and things, which I like promos because it gives the game new content with SBCs and like new players and stuff, but it gets to a point where there's so many like new special cards and things and new cards in the game, they then lose. Like, I remember back on FIFA 14, man of the match cards were really rare. You had like man of the match Van Persie, and that was a super rare card. There were like maybe 5 or 6 on the game, and it was a really kind of desirable card. They were so rare to be released. Like you had the team of the year and the team of the season. They were crazy high rated. Icons were really rare, and then apart from that, you had informs, and you just had the regular gold cards. But now you've got like so many different special cards. It kind of makes all those like the man of the match cards and stuff, and all of those just less desirable and less kind of like sought after and hyped, and it kind of kills the hype around the game and just makes it more kind of commercial, because they're releasing so many, like, yeah, they're new cards that you can use and pack and stuff, but they're doing it so that more people buy FIFA points and open packs. So yeah, I preferred like the old FIFAs, and a lot of people did. Like, more people watched FIFA back then, whereas now like so many of the channels that were really big back on like FIFA 14 are now just insignificant and irrelevant, and like no one really watches them. They've dropped from getting like a lot, like Finch, for example. Finch was so good back on FIFA 14, and he had maybe like 40-50,000 subs and would get loads of views, and now like his videos don't really get any views at all. And like he used to be he was like one of my favorite YouTubers, and he used to do really good videos. He still does, but like that type of video people don't watch anymore. Is like back on FIFA 14, he did like videos on like sweaty teams and things. Now people just want to see like packs, and that's it really. Like no one really wants to see like a cool squad builder, because everyone just uses the same kind of really sweaty competitive teams just to try and compete in the game, which has become really competitive and not kind of arcadey. Like, you used to be able to use like silver Brazilian players and stuff, and it was fun, and you can make like cool skill teams and stuff, but now everyone just has like Bakayoko, Martial, Jesus, like Smalling, by Walker, or like all the same OP players, and it's just like, it's just boring now. The World Cup game mode was a fun addition, but it's already like they've already managed to kill it off. Like so many people have lost interest in this because they haven't released a single new SBC since it came out. They've really lacked on SBCs. They could have done so much better, like on all of FIFA, not just in this game mode. But they haven't released anything new since it started, and because there's no transfer market and stuff, people pack players, and then there we go. At last, I've drawn level in this game, past extra time as well. I felt I deserved that. I've hit the bar like twice in this game. I've had so many attempts, but like now people have they've got to the stage where most people have packed most of the big players. They've won the World Cup. There isn't much for them to actually want to play for. Is FIFA my favourite game? No, not at all. I don't play FIFA apart from for videos, as I said. I'd say it would be Fortnite, but I don't play that many games really. Like Fortnite's probably the only game I really play apart from this. I don't play that many games really. Yeah, walkouts have got a bit boring as well. Like they've added so much new stuff in, and it's fun for a bit, and then it just kind of saturates the game too much. Like back in the day when you just had online seasons, tournaments, which they've removed for some reason, in packs, it was fun. And now they've just got like they've got so many different things. Like I don't know, it's just made the game worse in a way. Who is this going to be? Maybe Pastore? No, it's Benega. I think I already have him. Yeah, all the OP like Brazilian silver teams used to be able to use like cool bronze teams and stuff. It used to be really fun. Someone ban Umar because he keeps like I don't know. I'm not sure what to call. Is that trolling or like I don't know. But he keeps saying his granddad's died and stuff. But like, and then keeps like joking about it. And then yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, like he hasn't. I think he's just like doing some sort of weird joke. But not sure how that's a joke. There'll be no more FIFA YouTubers. Yeah, there's just no audience. Yeah, that's why like all the sidemen have moved away from FIFA. Every single one of them. Like they don't upload FIFA really. They just do like in real life videos and stuff now. If they kept FIFA, I think without Foot Champions, like Foot Champions is a really good concept, but it's just kind of ruined FIFA. Like, that's one of the many things combined with all the other, because with Foot Champions they then changed like the whole kind of how the game works and stuff. But yeah, like it's just made the game worse because it's gone from being kind of a fun game you play with mates now them trying to make it a really kind of competitive game, and it just hasn't worked, and it's removed the fun from the game. Like the gameplay is now not fun, and you have to use like meta OP players to be able to compete. You can't use like a fun kind of silver team, or like I remember back on FIFA 14 I used to use a non-rare team with Draxler and Adair and De Bruyne, and that was a lot of fun. And now like I can't do that because I just get destroyed by someone with Martial. Yeah, like you can. There were loads of I think Kurt, one of the pro FIFA players, and then another one this latest tournament. Like they're really fed up with the game and like how it is. Like they just rage quit midway through the FIFA tournament, like the World Championships or Foot Championships or whatever you call it. But they just yeah, they just rage quit halfway through it. I think it's because they conceded, like one of them conceded 3 kickoff glitch goals in a game and then just quit, which is understandable. What round am I in? I'm still in the group stages, but I think this is going to be the last game I play. I'm going to carry on this giveaway concept into the next stream, but like I'm just really bored of the game at the moment. I'm not in the mood to play it really, and I have a lot of work to do as well. I need to go and revise because I've got a human geography A-level on Friday, and I am not that good at human geography. How do you join the giveaway? If I win the World Cup, which I'm not going to on this stream because this will be the last game, but it will carry on into my next ones. But if I win the World Cup, I'll announce a giveaway on Gleam, on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all my social medias, and I'll pick a winner for a £10 Xbox or PlayStation gift card. Mikhail Khan, that's good. That's good to know. I've got like a other kind of loyal fan base of viewers who I think would watch most videos that I do. Like even if it wasn't FIFA, if it was like Fortnite or another game, or maybe like a football vlog or like football challenge and stuff. And like it's always good. Like I like doing videos for that kind of group of people. It's good to know that there's people who watch like whatever I do, and they're watching it more for like me and the content rather than just the specific content like the trading or something. But I just feel a lot of people would just not watch at all and then unsubscribe, which would be really demotivating. Because my goal on YouTube for about 2 years now, like originally it was to hit 1,000 subs, then it was to hit like 10,000, and like obviously going up through the milestones. And for about 2 years now, it's been to hit 50k subs, and I've got like so close to that. Like a couple of months ago, my channel was growing really well. I was getting like a few hundred subs every day, views and everything, really good. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, it just collapsed, like, and it happened across the board. Like FIFA just died. There's people like Visa who've been doing really well on this FIFA. But like if you look across, he does really kind of entertaining videos and something a little bit different. There aren't many other FIFA YouTubers who do content like him. All the people kind of in my niche, like if you look at the other trading YouTubers, no one's really grown this year, and it's just, I think we're all kind of stuck in the same niche of making videos on something that not many people want to watch. Like Ellie96E, he does really good quality kind of trading content and everything, similar to me. His channel's going through the same kind of rut where you don't grow much because not many people want to watch it. Carrot, he branched into Fortnite, which I think did quite well. I think he got a fair few views on some videos, but then it just kind of petered out. And I checked his channel recently because he's someone I've talked to in the past a bit. I was involved in a series where I collabed with him at some point on FIFA 17 as well. Yeah, like his channel now, like he gets less views. I think he hasn't uploaded for ages. That may be because of exams though, because I think he's also doing A-levels. But like he hasn't grown massively this year with trading, so that's why he branched into Fortnite. I mean, I'm trying to think of other people who also do trading content. The vast majority of them haven't had like that much growth this year, and it's just because, as I said, like people aren't watching trading content, which is kind of annoying, because now I'm kind of in that niche and it's hard to get out of it. Squad builders is another thing I've based my channel on and done a lot of videos on, and no one really watches squad builders now either. What am I revising? Human geography, so globalization, changing places, and population and the environment. Yeah, Carrot did Black Ops. He did Black Ops 3. A few people did Black Ops 3, I think. The Crushers, I think that's his name. He did Black Ops 3 and did better than he did with FIFA. But like, I think the trick is to just hop on a game that bangs early. Like Ali A did that with Fortnite, and his channel was dying with COD, because COD's like a bit of a dying franchise. Like with Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 and everything, it was so big. Everyone played it, and nowadays like no one really plays. What's the new one? World at War 2 or something? I'm not sure. But like when that came out, there was a bit of hype around it, and then it just completely died, and like no one plays it anymore. Nick the Foot Trader, yeah, he's grown a lot this year. That's another one. He's one of, I think he's the only trading YouTuber that's grown a lot, and I think it's because this year, like on previous FIFAs, trading was really big, more so than like investing and stuff. But Nick jumped on with investing and like trading tips and stuff with SBC investments and Icon investments and stuff, which is, he kind of found a niche within trading that not many other people focused on. So he grew well off that. I think also because he had quite a substantial Twitter following, he then based his YouTube off that, so already had like a good amount of views from that. And also he's had quite a lot of shout outs from like big YouTubers and stuff, so he's maintained growth throughout this year, although he's also kind of plateaued off at this stage. Same with everyone else, just because people don't really want to watch trading YouTube anymore. Do a video on the Ultimate Team in the Season Pack. I don't have the coins to. I spent all my coins on this game mode, so I can't really. And plus, like, it's the regular version of Ultimate Team, and that's even deader than the World Cup version. So I doubt many people really want to see that either. Nepenthes is doing well. He's. I think what you need to do is find a select niche which no one else is really doing, or very few people are doing, and you have to be good at that. So with trading, it needs to be something more than that. Like, no one really wants to see trading, whereas with Nepenthes, he has his Road to Glory series, for example, which is really popular, and that's something that he's built up an audience who specifically follow that and want to see that type of Road to Glory from scratch, where you don't spend any money. A9 Skills has a similar series, but there are very few people who do that, and they build up an audience specifically from that, which is good, but it's hard to find that with trading, for example. Howard Games, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the Sidemen, they don't do FIFA videos. They've branched out because they realise FIFA doesn't really get any views. But like, right now, I've got 48,000 subscribers. I'm streaming a new game mode on FIFA 18, and it's got 19 viewers. So that just kind of shows, like, I'm at last year. If I did stuff on a new bit of content, like I remember I did a stream on the Ones to Watch promo. It had 1,000 viewers live. That was when I did streams. I didn't really do streams on like FIFA 16 and stuff, but like, there was so much hype around even just a small promo, like a relatively small promo. This is a whole new game mode, and like no one really wants to watch it. Like, it just shows. Do I hate FIFA? Wouldn't say I hate FIFA. I dislike FIFA. I'm bored of FIFA, I'd say. Nepenthes is the best speaker against FIFA. Yeah, he has really good like arguments and points. EA should get someone like that to work for them. Like, the new community manager seems quite good, but I think the SBC, the guy who did SBCs, has left FIFA for the good, really. He like didn't do anything. They haven't done any SBCs on the World Cup mode, so hopefully they get someone better. Like, they need to revamp and get like, because FIFA could be so much better, but they just don't do anything. Like, they could have so many like cool creative SBCs and things, and new things. Like, they had the event for the Amsterdam Foot Champions event. They had SBCs for that, and it was like some really basic SBC that needed some non-rare players, and you got a 7.5k pack in return. Like, no one cares. No one's gonna do that. That's an awful pack. Like, that you're not gonna get anything in. They could do like some really cool kind of SBCs and some cool creative things. The advanced SBCs, they released at the beginning of FIFA and then never released any ever again. The League SBCs, they released like some at the beginning, then they waited like 6 months and dropped some more, and then like whoever does the SBC stuff for FIFA, like, I don't know how they haven't been sacked. They've got the person resigned or something, but they don't have a new one yet, I don't think. But like, any of you guys watching the stream could probably do a better job with the SBCs. Like, you just have to think up some score bit of challenges and put them in the game. Like, I don't know how they managed to fail at that. Like, they haven't added a single one into this World Cup mode, which I don't know why they haven't. Like, it's obvious that that type of content would be enjoyed by a lot of people. Would I add anything to FIFA? I would, but I'd also remove a lot of things. I'd just change the gameplay and make it more kind of fun, because it's not like it's super realistic. Like, PES is quite realistic gameplay. FIFA isn't really realistic, but it's not kind of arcadey and fun either. It's just robotic and random and doesn't really reward you for being the better player, and it's just bad. So yeah, I'd kind of strip it down a bit, the gameplay. I'd try and make it more fun so people actually enjoyed playing the game. But I think there's a few cool things they've done, but I think they've just added in too much. Like, you've got foot draft, you've got offline foot draft, single player stuff like squad battles, you've got foot champions, you've got like, they removed tournaments, which were a really fun thing. You used to have bronze and silver tournaments and then gold tournaments, so people played with like cool creative bronze teams and things and silver teams, which now, like, what's the point of even having silver or bronze players in the game? No one uses them at all. Like, on FIFA 14 and 13 and 12, you'd use like cool silver Brazilian teams and like just unique teams, and now if you did that, you just get destroyed by someone with like Martial and Jesus and all those like meta players. So, like, I don't think they can save FIFA really now. They've just added too much kind of pointless stuff into it, and they've gone a direction with like the whole kind of esports vibe, which they can't really reverse. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what FIFA can do. Make the gameplay more fun, but I think there's a lot more to do than that. But I don't know what that is. But it's annoying making videos on a game that just is dying by the day and getting worse. And like I'm not enjoying making FIFA videos. People aren't really enjoying watching them, but I can't really make any other types of videos because the people who subscribe for the content I make would then unsubscribe. I'd lose like a huge proportion of my fan base. I wouldn't be able to then grow into being a Fortnite YouTuber because I'm not like amazing at Fortnite, and it's already a really saturated thing. So it's just really hard to find. Because like I like the concept of YouTube, like being able to share kind of content and being able to make content. I like editing and making that kind of stuff. But then I don't like making content on something I don't really like playing in FIFA. So it's hard. Yeah, you used to have random OP players like Kababo and all that, and that was fun. FIFA Gaming HD says Ronaldo over Messi. I take it you don't watch football. And just look at stats or something. Try Pez. Like, are there any big Pez YouTubers? Because if there aren't, that could actually be a shout, because Pez is quite a big game, but no one really, like, Matt HD Gamer does the odd Pez video and stuff, but if Pez doesn't have that many people making videos on it, that could be something new, like, to focus on. There could be a whole new audience just waiting to be kind of tapped into. Yeah, Black Ops 4 I guess could be a good opportunity, but I just think COD's dead. Like, people don't play COD now. I don't think. Like, it used to be really big, like, before FIFA was really big, back in, like, 2000, like, early YouTube, really, with FaZe and everything. And now FaZe, like, don't even do that. They just, FaZe have moved into either other games or just doing, like, vlogs and stuff. The giveaway is if I win the World Cup, which I'm not going to because this is the last game I'm playing, but I will carry the giveaway on into the next stream, is if I win the World Cup, I give away a £10 Xbox or PlayStation gift card for the person who just asked there. I swear every keeper I play against is just on steroids and just saves everything. You have a 190 rated team? Nice. Me too. We got that on today's stream because we packed Messi. PUBG or Fortnite? I really like both games. I think Fortnite's more kind of a fun game, but it's more kind of a, I wouldn't say a kid's game, but it's like a slightly more basic game, I'd say. But I prefer playing Fortnite for fun. PUBG is more of a realistic game, and it's more of a, like, it's not super realistic, but it is a lot more realistic, like in terms of graphics and stuff. The weapons are more realistic, like with the recoil and all that. There's more detail in it with the attachments and all that. You've got armor and everything. Like, I think it's a more detailed game. It's got vehicles too. It's got a bigger map. It's more tactical. But then you've got like the building aspect of Fortnite. They're both really good games. I think. Yeah, I think PUBG is more of a realistic game. Fortnite's more of a kind of fun game that you just jump into and maybe play with friends. Whereas if you're looking for like more of a kind of, I don't know, hard to say, but like I think when you play Battlegrounds, it's more kind of really at least when I've played it, like I play Fortnite more kind of just chilling, just kind of a fun game. When you play Battlegrounds, it's more kind of like intense. You really have to concentrate, and like you have people just creeping about in like ghillie suits and stuff. But they're both fun games. When's my next stream? I'm not sure. Probably maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll see. What's my next exam? It's on Friday. It is human geography. Ram HD, I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. But I'm just ending the stream off. We're just going to open this last pack up. And then, yeah, I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours. Wow. 2 hours of live streaming. Anyway, there we go. That's going to be the end of the video. Or of the stream rather. I'm probably going to do a video tomorrow rather than a stream. I'm not sure, because streams at the moment just no one seems to watch them. Like, I think the most views in the stream is like 50 or something, which I've got 48,000 subscribers. So for that few of them to want to watch a stream can't mean that they're that popular. So I'll probably just do some videos or something. Although I might do a stream on Thursday possibly, but I'm not sure. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will carry the giveaway on into the next stream, so don't worry for that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you later. Be sure to let me know on like the comments of future videos or in the chat here any suggestions you've got though for potential videos I could do that are something a little bit different, not to do with FIFA. That would be fun to do. Football, I don't know, like I want to do some different kind of stuff because I'm getting really bored of doing FIFA videos, and so are people, like so is the general kind of people who watch videos. Like, people aren't as interested in FIFA. You can obviously tell that with views and like subscribers and stuff. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.